if two people have same skill, but one has a complete active profile and the other one doesn't have the active profile, then the active person ranks higher and they get seen first. You have probably heard this before. Recruiters are on LinkedIn. You could be the perfect candidate, but they will never find you. In next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact system recruiters in Australia use to find candidates and how to position your profile so you show up in their searches. This is part 2 of our LinkedIn optimization series, specifically for people who are actively looking for jobs. Recruiters search LinkedIn directly than you think. They are not just looking at every job applicant's profile. They are proactively hunting for talent using a search method. And if your profile is not optimized for their search process, you are invisible. Hi everyone, welcome back to Applied Intelligence Insight. I'm your host, Rajesh Yogi. We are talking about getting recruiter messages in your inbox, not just applying to job postings. This is not about gaming the system. It's about understanding how LinkedIn's algorithm and recruiters tool works. Then optimizing strategically using AI to help you get noticed. Whether you are in Melbourne, Sydney, across Asia Pacific, or you are an international professional targeting Australian roles, this works for you. Let's dive in. First, you need to understand how recruiters actually use LinkedIn. They don't browse profiles randomly. They use a tool called LinkedIn Recruiter. It's like a supercharged search engine for people. What they are going to filter, let me suggest. They are going to filter the keywords in your headline, about section, and experience. They're also going to filter by location, which location you are open to relocate, your current company to target competitors, and your years of experience, your skills, your activity level, and open to work signal. That is a green banner or a private single banner on your profile photo. Okay, so here's what most job seekers don't know. LinkedIn has an algorithm that ranks profiles in recruiters' searches. It's not just do you match, it's how well do you match and how active, complete is your profile. Your profile ranking factors are keyword relevance, that is almost like 40% in search. Your profile completeness, that is 25% for the search. Your engagement level, like when you are posting, commenting, and your connection activities, that is again 20%. So if I count 40 plus 25 plus 20, that is 85% for your search. Now you understand how important is keywords, profile completeness, and your engagement. Also, network connection and some recruiter actions. This is why some people get recruiters messages every week for job while others hear nothing. It's not luck, it's optimization. So let's optimize the first section, open to work strategy. Let's start with the most obvious signal telling recruiters you are open to work for opportunities. LinkedIn has two options. You can use option 1 to show publicly with a green banner that you are open to work, that is visible to everyone. And then there is a option 2 which is private, and that is open to work only to show the recruiters. When you choose a specific job preference, don't choose something vague that is open to marketing role. Better you choose some job titles like marketing manager, digital manager, product manager, program manager, And also choose start dates like immediately or 4-week notice. You should be very specific because recruiters filter by exact job titles. And if you list the titles they are hiring for, your rank hiring is on top in the searches. Okay, let's move to the section 2, that is the headline optimization. Your headline is critical for job seekers. It's the first thing recruiters see in search result and it's searchable. Don't put a weak headlines like marketing professional, experienced developer, looking for new opportunities, unemployed, open to work. Instead, use strong headlines like marketing manager with 5 years of digital strategy experience, either or senior software engineer who knows Python, AWS, Microsoft services, or a product manager with a SaaS, agile, data-driven, kind of experience. So that should be your headlines. Your headline should be, very specific. That should be noticed, and that should be noticed with lead to role, packed with keywords, show a value, and signal availability. In later section of this video, I'm going to provide the AI prompt which you can use, copy paste, and bring your best, headlines for your profile. Use that AI prompt and you can also modify that as per your choice. Let's move to the next section, that is about section. About section is your storytelling strategy. The about section for job seekers serves a different purpose than for a fresh graduate. You are not providing your experience. You are not showing that you have experience, you are positioning yourself for some job seeking. No, you are positioning yourself as a solution to an employer's problem. In job seeker, in about section, maybe you can split your summary in few paragraphs. Like in paragraph 1, you can show who you are, what sort of core expertise you have. In paragraph 2, you can show your achievement with some projects and some with metrics. In paragraph 3, you can show what you are going to bring to an employer and what sort of methodology and approach you have. In paragraph 4, you can show what sort of target role you are looking for and what is your location and availability. In paragraph 5, maybe the last line, you can show how someone can reach you, maybe your email ID or your phone number. Okay. You can use the AI prompt, which we are going to discuss in the hands-on section, where you can work side by side with me to learn how to, write a very specific about section for your profile. Okay. And you can write it, very professionally. So that will be like searchable. Next section, that is the experience section. In experience section, most of the recruiters, they search the experience section based on the job criteria. If the job wants someone very senior role, they look into, they search for the experience section for senior roles. So if you don't mention your experience section professionally, you will be invisible again. Okay, let me show you like a weak experience, like, oh, I worked as a marketing manager responsible for marketing activity, managed some social media and created some content. No, it's a very weak. So a strong experience is, I led a digital marketing strategy driving 200% growth in organic website traffic. You are mentioning some metrics here. Managed $500K annual marketing budget. So you are showing how much you have contributed, and then built and optimized HubSpot marketing automation workflows working with a small team. So you have to show some numbers, okay? And how to show those numbers, you can use a AI prompt, which we are going to discuss in our hands-on exercise later in this video. Let's move to the other section, that is the skills section. LinkedIn recruiters, they filter the skills section, and if you have those skills added in your profile, you will be visible to the recruiter. LinkedIn allow 50 plus skills to add in your skills. section. So my suggestion is you add top 3 skills in the list, and then you add 20-30 other skills like technical, core competency, industry specific skills, and then you use the remaining up to 50 you can add. So whatever remaining you use for soft skill, some other skills, or some an emerging skill like AI tools, some new technology. But my suggestion is use all 50 slots to show your skills. And I will show you later in this video how to use AI prompt to bring top 3 and top 20-30 skills based on your profile. Okay, let's move to the second last section, that is the activity and engagement, where you will show you how you are engaged on LinkedIn. So profile with weekly post, they attract 3 times more likely for the recruiters. Profile that comments regularly, you start commenting to some post, they are 2 times more visible. And profile those use hashtags, they are also highly discoverable. How you are going to use those post activities, that you can use AI to keep adding content on your profile. Also you can use some topics to add some articles on your profile. Okay, let's move to the last section, that is the strategic networking and connection request. So it's very, very important to connect with some industry professional. What should be your connection priority? Your highest priority when you are a job seeker should be recruiters, hiring managers, and employers at companies where you want to work. Okay, so always send connection to recruiters, hiring managers, and employees for the companies where you want to work. The second tier that is important, not very important, is the former colleagues, some university alumni, okay, and people in your professional groups. Always send a very well polished written send connection request. Okay, I will show you and I will give you a prompt which you can use to create a very good professional looking connection request and send that to the new connection. Okay, so there is one more section in LinkedIn, that is the featured section. So a featured section is very valuable for the LinkedIn recruiters. Use the featured section to provide proof of your abilities. You can add some project summaries there, or you can do 1 or 2 presentation if you want to discuss any topic, or you have attended a webinar, or you want to show some slide share. You can also write or provide some links for the blog post, some guest articles, or some industry publications. My suggestion is do a 60-second professional introduction, that is create one reel and add that one minute reel to show who you are. Correct? And then also add the certification and awards. So your certification and awards are like a add-on for your profile search. Okay, let's do a hands-on exercise. You can use any of your choice of your AI tool. Let me show you some tools here. You can use ChatGPT, chatgpt.com. Okay, you can also use Meta AI, that is metaai.com. You can also use Claude.ai, CLAUDE.ai, Claude.ai. And your favorite, my favorite, you can also use Google Gemini for writing the prompts and getting the outputs. Okay, what I have done from previous videos, that someone helped me that those prompts are jumble mumble in that video summary. So what I have created is I have created a dedicated library for the prompts. So you just have to copy the link of that library, and you can find this link on my YouTube tutorials whenever you come back, and and that will be going to be very helpful because I'm going to keep updating this library with more prompts. So it's going to be a kind of a prompt vault where you can find prompts to optimize your resume, to optimize your LinkedIn, and more videos which I'm planning to create. So let me show you the link for the prompt. So this is the link for the prompt. So you can copy this link where you can see the last word copy. You can copy this link from the video summary, and when you paste this link, you will see something like this. You will see that Google Docs is asking to copy this document. Why I want you to copy this document? Because then you can edit this document as per your choice. I don't want multiple people to edit my original document. So what I am trying to request you is please copy this document, and then you can keep editing based on your own requirements. So when you click make copy, then you can see this document. Okay, it will open AI masterclass, the master prompt library. So whatever the documents I have created, you can find all those prompts. So here it's the content directory. So first resume for freshers, and all those prompts are there. Then there is a LinkedIn profile optimization for fresh graduates. All those prompts are there, and for today's prompts here, LinkedIn profile optimization for job seeker. Let's go through it. So here you can see for headline section I have created a prompt. For about section I have created a prompt. For experience section I have created a prompt, and for skills section I have also created a prompt. So in skills section, my target role is you have to mention your target role. You have to change the prompt based on your role and your experience or your designation. Also I have provided the prompt for writing the post to bring engagement on the LinkedIn, and also there is a prompt where you can use this prompt to craft a request where you can send to some CEOs, some senior C-level executives, or to anyone. Okay, so that is like, it will give you a professional look. It's not like simply I want to connect with you. Sometimes senior level CEOs, they get offended with those only one liner. Better you present yourself as a professional. So all prompts are here. What you have to do is very easy. Let's start. Okay, with the headline, okay, you just copy this one, copy the prompt, and you go based, let's say we use ChatGPT, and then you on ChatGPT you just paste the prompt, and here you can see target roles. So target role, I will just say marketing manager. Okay, and then you are looking for Melbourne, Australia, and and then you just hit the button. Okay, and you can see with this prompt you are going to have such a wonderful headline. So use all those prompts which are there in the videos, and provide in comments. I don't want to show all prompts because it's just copy and paste, which you can also do. Even you can do better than me. Okay, so let's resume in the next video. And thanks for your support. If you like this video, please share this video. Whoever is looking for a job, we have to lift each other, we have to handhold each other, to help everyone to find a desired job in 2026. Best of luck.